Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do part 2 of this page here. We are using the Posca Pencils and we did the water and the little fishy down here, a couple of bits of green around here. We're working on my tour through Europe, my trip through Europe. So I did the grays here, the blues here, kind of the oranges, yellows, added the colors up at the top. Have a little cheat sheet here for the color names because the pencils don't have them on there. So thought we'd bring in some purple. And I've got a couple of purples. I don't even know if that's a purple. Number 35. What is number 35? Mauve and lilac. Do we have a thing called purple in here? Olive, browns. We have fuchsia, which is the lighter color, I think. So yeah, we don't have like a deep purple. Are you 11? No, you're 51. What is 51? I'm all confused here. 51. 51 is light pink, lilac, and mauve. So that's what I've got here. I think they go that way. What are you? These two look like they would go together. I'm going to get a piece of paper for these two and see what they're going to do. Yeah, piece of paper would be nice. Get one out of the printer. This one's sitting on my desk. Okay, so this is the pink, which is a nice pink. And what did I say 11 was? Fuchsia. Yeah, those two will go really nice together. This one was the 35 and 34. Lilac and mauve. So lilac. Yeah, that one doesn't thrill me. It'll go together. It's just not something I want to use. Let's see if there's anything in the blues or anything that would work. Should have checked this out prior. Let's see. That might work. That's the navy blue, I believe. 9, yeah, navy blue. So we'll try that to get it to be a purple. What are you? You're just a little too blue. Okay. Wanted to bring in some purples and some reds, so that's what we got. Let's see. We're going to put the pinks, the red colors down here on the sailboat. So we'll go in with the light pink. And then the mauve on the other side. So how is everybody doing? Been using these pencils now for a couple of days. I'm going to figure out if they're worth their big amount of money. The colors are bright, which I like. Blendability is going to be kind of limited because we don't have a huge amount of colors. But one of the fun things we will be doing is adding in the Posca pens that match the pencils and adding some fun details that way. Let's use the right side of the pencil. Okay, we're going to use that on some of these roofs and one of these thingy boppers up here. Let's see. We'll do the pinkish one over here. And then maybe down in here. This guy needs one. And we'll put it on this door. That'll work. The dark color next to the cloud because we have a little bit of blue. I'm leaning into that and it'll blend right in with that color we're using. Yeah, we'll go back in with the pink. And since we went down and over the line, we'll make these little guys pink too. And we did that one. Should probably get you down a little better so you can see all this little tiny work we're doing. There we go. And we need to do one of these little, there we go, balls up here. So our pink is, we'll do this one up on this side. We'll go dark first, see if that makes any difference when you blend it. And the pink. And just a little more pressure down here to darken that up. Okay. Anything else we want to do in the pink? Well, we'll have to wait. So our whole choice of purple here, which is going to be purple and blue. I'm going to do the umbrella with the lilac first. Then we'll bring the navy in on top. I think I'm going to sharpen that. There we go. Kind of lightly bring that down on the lilac. And then go back over it with the lilac. Then we're going to bring in some white. I figure out which one's white. Number 1, right? Okay. I have a gray out too, and they are very similar on the tips of the pencil lead and the painted part on the pencil. Oh, this is the gray. So unless you pick them up and look, when they're on your desk, they kind of look very similar. Okay, we'll just do the light purple down at the bottom. Okay, the handle of the umbrella. Put in brown. Could do black, but I think brown would be fun. We haven't tried the browns yet. I've got 29 and 22 here. 29 is ash brown and 22 is dark brown. So we're just going to go with the lighter color up the top. And then shade it in with the darker color. Go back over it with the lighter color. Boom. Handle. Need to make something else brown. So we're going to bring it down to the house. This one does not have a roof yet. So it's the lighter color, 29 being the ash brown. We'll do this one too. We'll do this one up here. And we'll do one of those circles. Okay, now the 22 dark brown. Okay, go back over it with the ash brown. Yep, I'm going to do dark brown over here first. And our last roof up here. Those two pencils work really nice together. Okay, we'll do this little guy over here. We'll work on the dark first and then bring in the lighter color. I'm finding that if you do it light coat of the light first and then put the dark coat in and then go over it with the light. It helps the blending and the white space on the page. Brown, brown, brown. Okay. Should have some brown over here somewhere. We are going to do the airplane. I'm going to change the dark brown though to whatever this one is. 78. 77, where's 78? These are not in numerical order either, so is it 78 or did I read that wrong? No, 78. Light ochre. So it's the lightest color, and we're gonna just get this airplane some color. Then we'll go in with the ash brown in the shadowed spots. Then a touch of that dark brown right in there. There we go. All right, we're going to bring some of this purple down in here because we only have purple in one spot. We're going to do the flag and one of those big circles up at the top. So start off with the, what is this, the lilac? Yeah, it's really pretty purple. It's also the only purple in them. Set the navy. And then back in with the lilac. Tiny bit of white. All right, and we're going to do a little fishy down here. So we've got stripes. Just going to go in and put that color down. These little fishies are all the same, so we're going to try to get them to look the same. Then we're going to go in with the lilac. Go back over the blue just a little on one side. then white. There we go. Could use a little more shading here. Little fishies. So we brought down our purple. We had to do purple up here. So purple, purple, purple. We'll do this one. Oops, I was supposed to do it the other way. Oh well. So we did the light. We're going with the dark, which is a blue and not a purple. That's going to bug me. Okay, there should be a purple in the set. Come to the houses in gray. We should put a purple door on somebody. Purplish door. Okay, so a pink door, purple door, and we've got two other doors. Do we orange door? That is a very creamy yellow, by the way. And we'll throw a little red in that so it doesn't look just like the windows. Throw a little white on that corner. And then this door will make brown. What do I do with my browns? Okay. Do. We've got 4 more little of these circles up here. Really don't want to do one in gray, but we might have to. What colors have we not used? It's a yellow. We haven't used these, and we have not used these. So we can bring in another green, since we have a bunch of greens here. This bright green will go nicely with that one. So what can we color? Green, bright green. Oh, this tree. I think this is a tree, only because it has these things and it doesn't look like it's going to be a cloud. So I'm making that a tree. It could be a cloud, but I'm going to make those little leaves and we're going to pretend it's a tree because I want to use these colors. So I bet you want to know what these colors are. What are they? 52. 52 is... $52 is fresh green, and the other one is 6, which is just green. So fresh green and green. Go back in with the fresh green, which seems to have a little chip out of it. Probably happened when I sharpened it. Okay, then we'll bring in, drop the pencils, whatever this one is. It's a 31, it's a pretty color. Emerald green, and we'll do these little leaves in that color. Throw a little in there. Yep, we'll do this other little piece over here, just because. Throw some of that. What was this, emerald green? And then the green. Maybe a little white in there for fun. All right, now we're going to do the, yeah, I did just color all over that page. The gray, light gray, dark gray. Not sure what color that is. Medium gray. We're going to do the houses. So I'm going to go in with the medium gray. dark gray. And go in with the light gray. Nice little gray house. Back in and see if we can't shade that just a bit better. These are interesting pencils. Okay, duster, where is it? We're gonna do one of those guys up here in this gray. I'm gonna do all the houses that way, but I'm gonna do that off camera. Do this big one here. This is a dark color, the darkest. And the medium. And then the light. Then go back in with the dark. Okay, I'm going to take a little white over on this side. That's not white, that's the light gray. Here's the white. Okay, got a gray one. We still have colors we have not used. So, we'll do one house at this one. And this one. So I have 54 and 14. 14 is dark red. Okay, if you say so. And 54 is light orange. Light orange and dark red. You seeing what I'm seeing? This looks to be more of a flesh color. I do not know if it's going to show up orange. And that does not look like dark red. But they'll go nice together, so what the heck. We're going to put it on this house. So that's our light orange and our dark red. Back in with our light orange. Got our white here. Just gonna lighten up this part. Okay, I'm going to do one of these little balls up here in that color. And something else, I don't know what. I purposely put this one next to the orange you see here. So this is our, what did they call it? Light orange. I'm not kidding. Light orange. This one looks to be a rose something or other, but that's the English portion. And this one is the dark red. Could be a terracotta, but not dark red. A little bit of white in that. There we go. Suppose I need that one in more place. Let me put some of that down here in the fish tank bowl. A little bit of white. Okay. Doop, doop. Maybe we'll put it over in this house too, just because it goes well with the brown. In fact, maybe we'll use a brown instead of this dark red. The ochre one I had out here. Maybe not this one. This is the ash one. It's kind of got a gold tint to it. This would finish right about there. Those two work nice together. Why don't we do this one? Okay, we only got one house left. We're gonna make it green. Why not? We'll use the green that we used before. I think they were these two. Not positive. Maybe it was just green. This is the green we used on the roof. And on the leaves. And on our green little ball up there. So we're just going to use it as green. One pencil with the white shaded in. And white. And we're going to darken it just underneath that eave. Here. There. Okay, we got the clouds and two more of these balls up here. Let's see. We have 35 mauve. Didn't I use mauve once? I don't know if I did, but we're going to use it pink, pink, pink over here. And then throw some white in on that. Maybe I'll throw a little pink. See how it goes with pink. Looks nice. A little bit of white. Okay. And then we might as well bring up a blue. Didn't we have a blue we haven't used? So nice of me, isn't it? It's a blue shade, so it'll work. Number 10, Persian Blue. And throw in some white. Okay, throw a little light blue in there. I think we have a light blue around here somewhere. I think you're my lightest blue. Yeah, bring some of that down there. A spot of something there we'll have to do something with. So we have the clouds left and the little fluffs. We're going to do those white, and I'm going to do those with a Posca pen. I'm going to ink a little background back here to make it quick. Get rid of that, whatever it was. Anybody else need to be cleaned up? Put a little shine on anything you want. Whatever. We're going to ink it up with a little blue. Blue I normally use for skies, if I can find it. You wouldn't think it would be that hard. We're going to go with Broken China. And get an ink pad here. Boom. And we're just going to put it around so I can put ink on the other things with the, not ink. Posca. I'm trying to think. What is the word? I'm going right where the blue is and pulling that blue outward. So find a piece of blue, put your ink pad on it, go around your little cloudsies, and go over the purple. I'm going to try to stay inside of our setup frame here. Avoiding our clouds. And just going around. I got that little guy up there, so there's one little one down here we're going to get. There we go. Little fluffy sky. I don't know if this will pick up, but we're going to try. And a little bit of splattering up here at the top. Well, that's not picking up. We'll get another paper towel here, or washcloth. It's smearing everything, but that's okay. It's just going to smear our ink. Here we go. That'll help it out. Water will dry on that side. And then I'm going to bring out the Posca pens, and we're going to add some little details all over the pencil work. Hold on a second. Okay, page is dry, and we have a whole selection of Posca pens. Pinks, greens, blues, all the colors that we basically put down here. I didn't get out an orange, but what the heck, we'll get out the orange too. Why not? Orange and the yellow. There. Okay, I have it marked down on my Posca thing, which ones have colors to go with them. So I know that the lilac is this one. So if we want to add lilac tones, we can add it with this one. But we also have a purple. Aren't they pretty together? So we can go over some of that with that. We have a light blue that'll go over all the light blue areas, but we also have a dark blue that I can use. We have a green that we could do on the trees along with a dark green. Of course, we have a white to go over all the clouds. We have a brown and a beige to go over the houses. Yellow in case we need it. 2 shades of pink. Beautiful little light pink to go over the light, over the dark, over the dark. We have this one that I thought just kind of looked nice if we wanted to use it. I do have a dark one that I could put on some of these areas too. So here we are to have fun. I'm going to work at the top. I do have a black one, but I don't know how many lines I want to put on this, so we'll pull out the black one too. Come here. I don't know if it's open. Yep. Okay, so we're going to start up at the top. We're going to go in and add some lines. Just for the funs of it. Anything else that's black? The boat. We'll have to get to the boat in a minute. Okay, we're going to take the pink. This is the light pink. And we're going to put it in the darker area here. Yep, try not to get it all swiggly. If you do, this scratches off, so don't worry about it. Because I tend to do that. Yeah, we got a lot of pink down there. Gonna have to wait. And I'll fix that bit. Yellow. No, orange. We're gonna go in with the orange on the yellow. Okay. On the blue, I think I'll go with the light blue. Okay, this reddish, it's supposed to be dark red. Yep. Let's see. This one might work. It's awfully light. Okay, so the purple. I'm going with a light purple. This lavender color. Oh, we'll put some of that. We're going downward on the umbrella. Then we'll go in the light pink. Okay. We have the orange. It's not really orange, but we're gonna use that on the brown roofs. We'll put a little on the airplane here. Okay. Do green on the tree. I don't know which one I want to use. This is a light green. And we'll do the other side here. Wait for that to dry and then we'll go in with the darker green. All the clouds are going to be white, I said. So let's see how much of those I can get. It's going to take a couple of coats here. Those. Yep. You get the hint. Those will all be finished. It's got to get dry. On the, let's see, fish tank is going to get white, but all the waves, we've got to do those. So we are going to, before I get my hand in anything, start down here. This is the light blue. What is it called? Light blue. See if it'll show up. I'm going to color in these dots. The other ones will be blue. Don't know if that's going to show up down here, so I'm going to change over to the darker blue, which is just called blue. I think I have to pour that out. Just going to go over that light blue because it didn't show up very good. find some of those dots up here. And add some extra. Try my darndest not to get my hand in it. And we're going to put, make that a big dot, some dots over here. Okay, some light dots on here. I'm going to darken that. A little shine that goes down there. We'll throw a couple of these. Make those darker. So I'm going to finish off the clouds, and I will take a picture of it and show you what it looks like at the end. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below. Take care. Bye. Okay, guys, before I leave, I just wanted to come back and talk a little bit about the pencils. One of the reasons I wanted to do this video was to see how these Posca pencils laid down on the books, and find out how they blended together, how they work shading them and everything, and answer a few questions that I've received about, are they worth the price? Are they worth getting? Blah, 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 blah. Now, one of the things I want to mention is that everybody works with pencils differently. Everybody has a way of liking pencils. Some of them like them soft, some of them like them hard, some of them like them where they blend really easy, some of them like just having a small set that you can use solid coloring with just blending the one pencil at a time. I mean, it's a preference to you, not me. I cannot tell you what to buy and what not to buy, okay? I want to get that out there. My likes are not going to be the same as everybody else's. Do I like the pencil set? Yes. Do they lay down nicely? Yes. Are they blendable? Yes, you can get them to blend. Layering them on top of each other, we made a kind of a purple. It's not the greatest like the polychromos. You can blend like 15 layers, 20 layers of pencil on top of each other, as long as you're doing it lightly, and get a really nice effect. These are a little different than that. They go down very pigmented, which is a good thing. If you're using them one pencil at a time, you can get a nice variation and add a little white to it to lighten it up. They work perfect that way. There are only 36 colors in this set, so keeping that in mind, you have a range of yellows, oranges, reds, one pink, one purple, one reddish pink that you can mix the pink with, but I mean, there is only one lavender color in here, and it's not a deep purple or anything, so you do not have that color option. You have a nice selection of blues, you have a nice selection of greens, and we did some brown in here also. there are a nice little selection of that. There is one tone colored number 54 that they call light orange, which can go with the oranges. The browns, you could probably use it as a skin tone if you wanted to color skin tone with these. They are highly pigmented and creamy when they go down. Blendability, when you're blending layered on top of each other, you can only go a couple layers with these because they tend to put a lot of pigment down at the time you're putting it on the paper. So even when I was doing the water here, there's 3 colors in here and it would stop smoothly laying out. So I would go in with the white to blend it a little better. And you can still see it's a little splotchy. I tried using the Caran d'Ache blender with them. It blends a little bit into the tooth. But I mean, this is what you're going to get. You can match them really well with the Posca paint pens because they're the same company, they're the same colors. I mean, you can tell they're the same colors. So I'm going to say I'm very happy that I have the set. Am I going to recommend everybody go out and buy the set? It's really kind of pricey for what you get. No, I'm not going to say everybody should have this in their arsenal. If you like the casing and you want to keep it that way and think, you know, just because you collect pencils, it's a really cute set to have. I'm not going to say it's a must-have. I prefer other pencils over these, but I will continue to use them. They are nice and bright and vibrant. And I don't waste my pencils, so I will put these in my arsenal. I may mix them with some other pencils and see how that goes, but as it stands right now, I'm glad I have them. It's up to you to decide if you like a small set for a pricey price tag. They do go really nice with the Posca pencils, and I did put it on all of it, and they just blend really nicely. But again, it's your choice. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now.